after midnight and the air is warm. Something in the groove keeping me from harm. Bassline rolling easy underneath my feet. Never knew that silence could feel this sweet. Candlelight is painting shadows on the wall. Feel the soul inside the music rise and fall. Pour a little something, let the record spin. This the kind of feeling I've been living in. Don't rush this moment, let it breathe and sway. Soul groove, taking all my cares away. Yeah. Feel it slow, feel it deep. Soul groove, something you can keep. Warm as midnight, soft as skin. Let the music pull you in. Feel the groove, feel the soul. Blue Cat Luna, making you whole. Silk and velvet in the air. Soul groove, taking you somewhere. Strings are whispering something from the past. Yeah. Every note a moment meant to last. Body moving slow, like water in the dark. Yeah. Soul groove, lighting up a quiet spark. Nothing complicated, nothing to explain. Just the music washing over like warm rain. Close your eyes and let the bass line hold. This the kind of groove that never gets old. Don't rush this moment, let it breathe and sway. Soul groove, taking all my cares away. Feel it slow, feel it deep. Soul groove, something you can keep. Warm as midnight, soft as skin. Let the music pull you in. Music pull you in. Feel the groove, feel the soul. Blue Cat Luna, making you whole. Silk and velvet in the air. Soul groove, taking you somewhere. Just the bass, just the soul. Let the music make you whole. Headlights cutting through the midnight haze. Been inside my own head for too many days. Something about moving makes it easier to feel. The things you keep on burying start to get more real. Baseline steady like a pulse beneath the road. Every beat a little lighter on the low. Luna's got her eyes wide in the dark. Headlights in a groove, that's where we start. Just the road ahead and what you leave behind. Headlights showing you what you need to find. Headlights on and the night opens wide. Everything you've been running from is right inside. But the groove makes it bearable, makes it make sense. Headlights cutting through the midnight dance. Drive it out, drive it through. Headlights showing what is actually true. You don't have to solve it, just keep moving right. Headlights and a bassline on the night. Didn't text anyone, just let it sit. Some things need the dark before they fit. The kick drum landing like a confirmation that you made the right call, leaving that situation. The Rhodes piano saying what you couldn't say. Headlights burning everything else away. Miles of nothing but exactly what you need. Moving through the night at your own speed. Just the road ahead and what you leave behind. Headlights showing you what you need to find. Headlights on and the night opens wide. Everything you've been running from is right inside. But the groove makes it bearable, makes it make sense. Headlights cutting through the midnight dance. Drive it out, drive it through. Headlights showing what is actually true. You don't have to solve it, just keep moving right. Headlights and a bass line on the night. Some nights the only therapy is miles. Some nights the only answer is the road. Headlights don't ask questions, they just show you enough to take the next step with your load. Didn't plan to drive this late tonight, but the apartment walls were way too tight. Grab my jacket, hit the underground. Let the engine be the only sound. Hand river silver underneath the moon. Something in the night arriving soon. The baseline found me right before I found it. Everything I needed, I was right around it. Not looking for a sign, just looking for a road. Somewhere I can put down half this load. This is what I needed all along. Not the answers, just a midnight song. Kick drum landing everything in place. Night road giving me the breathing space. This is what I needed, not a word. Just the kind of music that gets heard deep inside the part you never show. This is what I needed, now I know. Second bridge and the city falls behind. Picking up the pieces of my mind. Didn't know how heavy I've been carrying until the groove showed up and started sharing. Rose piano gentle on my shoulder. Every mile I drive I feel a little bolder. Not because the problems went away, because the night knows how to hold the weight. Not looking for a sign, just looking for a road. Somewhere I can put down half this load. This is what I needed all along. Not the answers, just a midnight song. Kick drum landing everything in place. Night road giving me the breathing space. This is what I needed, not a word. Just the kind of music that gets heard deep inside the part you never show. This is what I needed, now I know. Forget what fine actually feels like. Then the bass line hits and the night air comes in, and something real begins again. What I needed, what I needed, oh, right here all along. What I needed, oh, bass line holding on. What I needed, Rain on the glass and the room feels small. Didn't call anyone, didn't call at all. Found a frequency that matched my mood. Somewhere between the silence and the groove. Coffee cold on a notebook page. Words I wrote and left at every stage. The saxophone drifts in from somewhere near. Like someone else is feeling what I feel. Let it come in soft and low. That's the only way the real thing shows. Saxophone at midnight air. Something about it gets me everywhere. Low and golden weaving through the beat. Finding all the space and incomplete. Saxophone don't stop not yet. This is the one that I won't forget. Bassline holding saxophone breathing free. Just the music, just the night, just me. Just the music, just the night, just me. Turn the overhead light off hours ago. Only the street lamp putting on a show. The sax comes back between the bars again. Like a conversation without end. It never asks, it never overstays. Just the rising colors of the haze. Rhodes piano nodding from the side. Saxophone and bass line side by side. Let it come in soft and low. That's the only way the real thing shows. Saxophone at midnight, yeah. Something about it gets me everywhere. Low and golden weaving through the beat. Finding all the spaces incomplete. Saxophone don't stop now, yeah. This is the one that I won't forget. Bassline holding saxophone breathing free. Just the music, just the night, just me. Just the music, just the night, just me. Oh, you don't need to name it. What you're feeling right now. Just let the saxophone say it. It already knows how. Midnight holds no judgment. The groove asks nothing back. Just the sax, the bass, the darkness, and everything you lack becoming intact. Yeah. That's the one breathing out. Bassline slow and low. Just this
Uh. 3 a.m. and the city's still awake. Something in the night I need to take. Pull the covers off and hit the road. Tired of carrying somebody else's load. Baseline finding me before I find it. Rhythm pulling tight before I mind it. It's the hour when the real things show. When the noise drops out and the true things glow. Don't need answers, just need the groove tonight. Don't need perfect, just need moving right. Keep the light on, keep the bassline low. Keep the rhythm steady, keep the feeling slow. But when the chorus, let the whole thing rise. Let the kick drum open up the midnight sky. Keep the light on, Luna's on the road. Everything you carry, put it down that low. Verse is quiet, chorus comes alive. Keep the light on. That's how we survive. That's how we survive. That's how we survive. Didn't call anyone, just drove instead. Let the lo-fi say the things inside my head. Yeah. Roads piano landing like it knows my name. Every time I hear it feels exactly the same. The snare hits Chris, the bass line stays in pocket. Something in this groove, I just can't stop it. Miles behind me and the night ahead, trading all my worries for this beat instead. Don't need answers, just need the groove. Tonight don't need perfect, just need moving. Keep the light on, keep the bass line low. Keep the rhythm steady, keep the feeling slow. But when the chorus, let the whole thing rise. Let the kick drum open up the midnight skies. Keep the light on, Luna's on the road. Everything you carry, put it down that low. Verse is quiet, chorus comes alive. Keep the light on, that's how we survive. You've been running on empty longer than you know, but the groove keeps giving everywhere you go. The kick comes in, and something in your way, the kind of aliveness only midnight makes. Keep the light on. Keep the light on. Bassline carrying on. No, rhythm never stops. Luna rolling through.
Some days leave a residue you can't quite name. A heaviness that sitting still just makes the same. So I drive it out the long way around the hand. No destination, just a woman and a plan to let the bass line take the edge off slow. To let the midnight air just come and go. Luna in the driver's seat like she always knows exactly where the healing river flows. Drive it out, not running away. Drive it out, just making room for a better day. Drive it out through the midnight lane. Drive it out through the soul city rain. Let the kick drum hit what words can't reach. Let the groove say what you cannot teach. Drive it out, windows all the way down. Drive it out past the sleeping town. You don't need to fix it, just need to move. Drive it out, that's the midnight groove. The version of you that held it together today deserves this, the open road to get in the way. You smiled when you didn't feel it inside. You showed up when you wanted to hide. Tonight the river doesn't need a reason. The night accepts you regardless of the season. The baseline asking nothing, just providing space for you to finally wear your actual face. Drive it out, not running away. Drive it out, just making room for a better day. Drive it out through the midnight lane. Drive it out through the soul city rain. Let the kick what words can't reach. Let the groove say what you cannot teach. Drive it out, windows all the way down. Drive it out past the sleeping town. You don't need to fix it, just need to move. Drive it out, that's the midnight groove. River running silver in the dark. Every mile you would drive is lighting up a spark. Not because it solves it, because it shifts. Not because it heals it, because it lifts it. River running silver in the dark. Every mile you would drive is lighting up a spark. Not because it solves it, because it shifts it, because it lifts it. Drive it out. Drive it out. Drive it out. Drive it out. Baseline running long, running on. Drive it out. Drive it out. Drive it out. Drive it out.
Got in the car before I knew the reason. Middle of the night, end of another season. Something in the chest that needed open air. Something in the ground that needed going somewhere. A river dark and wide beneath the bridge. Every light reflected from a different ridge. Not escaping, more like burning clean. The road takes what the room couldn't redeem.
Burning clean on the midnight drive.
dissolving all the residue of the day. Burn it clean, windows rolling down. Burn it clean, past the edges of this town. You don't fix it, you just drive it through. Burn it clean, that's what this road can do.
Yeah, the version of you that showed up anyway, that bit his tongue and made it through the day. That swallowed hard and kept his face straight. That gave more than he had. That version's great. Tonight the river runs beside you like it knows the kind of weight a man like you carries and shows to no one, because that's just how it is. But the groove sees it and the midnight is his.
Burn it clean on the midnight drive. Not to disappear, just to feel alive. Burn it clean through the soul night lanes. Let the bass line wash away what remains. Kick drum hitting what you couldn't say. Groove dissolving all the residue of the day. Burn it clean, windows rolling down. Burn it clean, past the edges of this town. You don't fix it, you just drive it through. Burn it clean, that's what this road can do. And river long beneath the winter sky. You never have to tell anyone the why. Just drive until the chest starts feeling lighter. Just drive until the grip gets a little tighter. I'm not to meet the last night.
Burn it clean.
I used to land so hard on everything I did. Every small mistake, a verdict on my grid. But tonight the road is asking nothing back. Just the moon, the river, and the midnight track. Something in the bassline feeling like a catch. Like someone saying you don't have to match any version of yourself you thought you owed. Tonight the night accepts you as you are and holds. Soft landing is all I ever needed. Somewhere that I wanted, not just needed. Soft landing in the midnight air. Somewhere between arriving and not caring. The groove holds me, the road holds me right. Soft landing in the middle of the night. Not a failure, not a fall from grace. Just a soft landing, finding my place. Luna riding steady by my side. Soft landing, finally alright. You've been bracing for a crash that never came. Been apologizing just to stay the same. But the city lights reflected on the hand are telling you a softer kind of plan. That you were always allowed to take up space. That arriving gently is still arriving with grace. The kick drum lands in something and you sighs. A soft exhale beneath the midnight sky. Soft landing in the midnight air. Somewhere between arriving and not caring. The groove holds me, the road holds me right. Soft landing in the middle of the night. Not a failure, not a fall from grace. Just a soft landing, finding my place. Luna riding steady by my side. Soft landing, finally alright. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You don't have to earn a gentle landing. You don't have to justify the rest. Some nights the only thing that's asked of you is simply be here. You've already passed the test. Luna close, finally home. Mirror on the wall at 1:30, still in yesterday's clothes and barely done. Scroll through highlights of a life that isn't mine. Close the phone and pour myself some time. There's a version of me I keep chasing down, the one who has it all and never drowns. But tonight I sat with who I actually am, and she was softer than I thought and more than I planned. You don't need to earn the right to rest. You already gave your very best. You were worth it all along. Not when you're polished, not when you're strong. Worth it in the quiet, worth it in the mess. Worth it when you couldn't care less. You were worth it all along. Before the version you perform and put on. Worth it in the mirror, midnight blue. The realest thing, just being you. You've rewritten yourself for other rooms. Dimmed your light to match someone else's mood. But the things that make you different make you real. You don't have to fix what others couldn't feel. The baseline knows you, the night road agrees. You are not a problem that somebody needs to ease. Lay it down, the armor and the act. You will always whole, that's just a fact. You don't need to earn the right to rest. You already gave your very best. You were worth it all along. Not when you're polished, not when you're strong. Worth it in the quiet, worth it in the mess. Worth it when you couldn't care less. You were worth it all along. Before the version you perform and put on. Worth it in the mirror at midnight blue. The realest thing, just being you. Stop waiting for permission to take up space. Stop shrinking yourself to fit somebody's place. You walk into a room and the room changes, that's real. You just got too used to how small they made you feel. Tonight the groove is yours, the night is yours. Open every single one of your closed doors. Worth it all along. Soft and low, just you, just this, just enough. Grabbed my keys and said let's go tonight. Luna in the passenger seat, just right. Left the day behind me at the door. Don't need to explain it anymore. Hand river glowing soft below the bridge. Something in the air along this ridge. Told myself I'm fine and meant it this time. Driving through the dark and feeling fine. Don't need anyone to co-sign this feeling. Just me and Luna and the night revealing. I'm okay, and I mean it tonight. Not performing, not pretending, just right. Windows down and Luna's blue eyes glow. I'm okay, and I finally know. Took some time, but I found my lane. Washed away the weight inside the rain. Baseline dropping, Luna by my side. I'm okay, let's ride. Used to shrink myself to fit the room. Used to carry everyone else's gloom. But tonight the road just takes me as I am. No apology, no second guess, no plan. The city's beautiful from out here alone. Every light a reminder I've grown. Rose piano landing like a hand that says you don't have to earn your own, okay. Don't need anyone to co-sign this feeling. Just me and Luna and the night revealing. I'm okay, and I mean it tonight. Not performing, not pretending, just to put down everything you always hold. Luna nods and turns the music up. That's enough, that's more than enough. You don't need to be fixed or healed or whole. You just need this drive, this beat, this soul. I'm okay right now in this moment here. That's the only thing I need to hear. I'm okay.
Still alive. Took the riverside to keep the vibe. Something about moving helps me think. Closer to the edge but not the brink. Been a week, they tried to take me down. Found the back road, drove around the town. Luna nodding to the beat up front. This the kind of night you really want. Trust the night to hold what day can't carry. Trust the groove to land where it needs to land. Trust the night, it knows your name. Nothing here is going to stay the same. But the changing is the thing that makes you real. Trust the baseline, trust the way you feel. Trust the night, you've earned this drive. Everything you went through kept you alive. Luna riding easy by your side. Trust the night, enjoy the ride. You've been strong for everyone but you. Gave your best when you were barely through. Tonight nobody needs a single thing. Just the road and whatever night brings. The kick drum lands and something in your shifts. Midnight giving you its midnight gifts. Not advice, not answers, just a space where you get to simply take your place. Trust the night to hold what day can't carry. Trust the groove to land where it needs to land. Trust the night, it knows your name. Nothing here is going to stay the same. But the changing is the thing that makes you real. Trust the baseline, trust the way you feel. Trust the night, you've earned this drive. Everything you went through kept you alive. Luna riding easy by your side. Trust the night, enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Yeah. Some things only the night road understands. The weight you carry in your quiet hands. The miles you drove when no one saw you go. The seeds you planted in the dark below, they're growing. Trust the process, trust the time. You are exactly where you need to climb. Trust the night. Luna's got you. Baseline breathing low. Just try. Just trust. Running silver on my left. Windows down and catching back my breath. They was rubber nights like this exists. To put back everything the morning missed. Luna's got a window cracked this wide. Blue eyes reading every passing tide. Baseline landing where it needs to be. It's the kind of drive that sets you free. You don't have to have it figured out. That's not what tonight is all about. Hand river long and dark and real. Trust the road and trust the way you feel. Everything you're building takes its time. You're not behind, you'll ride on your own line. Keep going even when it's
it's hard to see. Luna's on this road and so are we. Baseline, low, the river running right. Hand river, you're gonna be alright. You compare your chapter 3 to Psalm 110. Put the phone down, dry the bridge again. The version of you struggling right now is still the version figuring out the how. That's not failure, that's the working place. You're earning every single thing you face. Rhodes piano landing soft and true, telling you the same thing I tell you. You don't have to have it figured out. That's not what tonight is all about. Hand river long and dark and real. Trust the road and trust the way you feel. Everything you're building takes its time. You're not behind, you're right on your own line. Keep going even when it's hard to see. Luna's on this road and so are we. Baseline, low, the river running right. Hand river, you're gonna be alright. Roll the window down, let the river air come in. You already started, and that's how the good things begin. Some nights just remind you, you were never really lost. You were always on your way, whatever was the cost. Hand river running long, Luna riding easy. You're gonna be alright. Baseline holding on. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Baseline holding on.
My keys 9:15. Luna riding shotgun, doing fine. Windows down before we hit the road. Left everything we didn't need at home. City thinning out the further that we go. Street lamps passing in a yellow strobe. Baseline matching every bend and turn. Nothing left tonight to prove or earn. Just the road to win, the open lane. Never coming back the same. Ride with Luna through the midnight air. Whistle in the wind without a care. Baseline low, the highway long and free. Just the groove and Luna riding next to me. Ride with Luna stars above our head, leaving all the heavy stuff unsaid. Windows down, the night breeze soft and right. Ride with Luna on the night. Took the bridge instead of taking fast. Made the kind of memory that lasts. Luna leaning out to catch the breeze. Blue eyes catching every light she sees. Didn't need a destination set. Best drives are the ones you don't forget. Roads piano floating in the back. Night road giving everything we lack. Just the road to in the open lane. Never coming back the same. Ride with Luna through the midnight air. Whistle in the wind without a care. Baseline low, the highway long and free. Just the groove and Luna riding next to me. Ride with Luna stars above our head, leaving all the heavy stuff unsaid. Windows down, a night breeze soft and right. Ride with Luna on the night. No playlist needed, just this one on loop. Me and Luna locked inside the groove, whistling back at every passing sign. Everything tonight is perfectly mine. Some nights just arrive and fit you right. This is that night. I ride on, Luna by my side. Wind and baseline fading out. Just the road, yeah. Just us, yeah.
some breathing space. Drove away from everything that drained me dry. Underneath this wide and open midnight sky. Checked my mirror, left the heavy stuff behind. All those little voices in the back of my mind. Today was hard, I won't pretend it wasn't real, but I showed up anyway, and that's the deal. Kept on moving when I wanted to shut down. Kept my head above the water, didn't drown. So let the highway hold you now. You already figured out the how. You did that every single day. You showed up and gave back. Took the hits and kept your spine intact. That's not nothing, that's a fact. You did that. Didn't need applause, didn't need a crowd. Just you doing quiet things out loud. Night drive, saying it clear. Everything you need is already here. Baseline rolling like a slow exhale. Every bar a letter in the mail. Addressed to you, the one who never quits. The one who has to wait until it fits. You talk to everyone but not yourself. You put your own compassion on a shelf. Tonight the road is yours, the stars are free. Blue Cat Lunawa riding, just be. Stop performing, stop explaining what you feel. The fact that you are tired proves you're real. So let the highway hold you now. You already figured out the how. You did that every single day. You showed up and gave it back. Took the hits and kept your spine intact. That's not nothing, that's a fact. You did that. Didn't need applause, didn't need a crowd. Just you doing quiet things out loud. Night drive, saying it clear. Everything you need is already here. Soft piano playing just for you. Midnight road and nothing left to prove. You are not behind, you're not too late. You are exactly where you need to create. Love yourself the way you love the ones who never have to earn it. Just belong. Drive on. You earned this quiet. Drive on, drive. Baseline holding you alive. Night roll soft and loud. Drive on. You were always strong. You Driving home and the city's finally quiet. Been a long day, but you chose not to fight it. You bit your tongue, you held the line, you stayed. Give yourself some credit for the choices that you made. You don't have to break down just to prove you tried. Everything you carried it with pride. The ones who push through quietly like you don't always get the roses that they're due. So be a little easy on yourself tonight. Not everything needs fixing to be right. Easy on yourself. Put the weight back on the shelf. You've been carrying too much for too long. Easy on yourself. You don't always have to be strong. Night drive, saying what you need to hear. Easy on yourself. You're doing fine from here. You apologize for things that aren't your fault. You shrink yourself and bring your feelings to a halt. Tonight the road just wants you as you are. No performance needed underneath these stars. The baseline holds you like a quiet hand, telling you that you don't need to understand everything right now. Just let it be. You are more than what the world can see. So be a lady on yourself tonight. Not everything needs fixing to be right. Easy on yourself. Put the weight back on the shelf. You've been carrying too much for too long. Easy on yourself. You don't always have to be strong. Night drive, saying what you need to hear. Easy on yourself. You're doing fine from here. Drive on, drive on. yourself. Baseline, holding on. You're enough. Drive on. Easy on yourself. Baseline, holding on. You're enough. You're enough. Another day you didn't think you'd make it through. Look at you, still here, still moving, still you. Nobody saw the mornings that you fought to start. Nobody saw you put yourself back at the start. You cried alone and then you fixed your face. Walked back in and took your rightful place. That kind of quiet strength doesn't get a stage, but it's written in every single page. Still standing after everything. That means more than anything. Still standing after all the days I tried to take you down. Still standing after all the noise and all the run around. You didn't need to be the loudest in the room. Still standing and that's enough. Still standing in the midnight driving moon. Yeah, you compare yourself to people in their highlight reel, forgetting all the ordinary days they feel. Your story isn't finished, it's not even half. You're somewhere in the middle of a better path. The baseline knows it, the night road agrees. You're still here, and that's the truth nobody sees. Still standing after everything. That means more than anything. Still standing after all the days that try to take you down. Still standing after all the noise and all the run around. You didn't need to be the loudest in the room. Still standing and that's enough. Still standing in the midnight driving moon. Still standing. Drive on, baseline, carrying on. Still here, still you.
Midnight coffee going cold again. Scribbling down thoughts with a broken pen. Jazz record skipping in the other room. Filling up the silence, filling up the gloom. Midnight coffee and a lo-fi beat. Walking down these quiet city streets. Blue cat watching from the windowsill. Time moves slow when the night stands still. Pages turning on a book half read. Tangled melodies inside my head. The trumpet cries a note so bittersweet. Like an old friend passing on the street. No alarm, no rush, no place to be. Just the jazz, the night and me. Coffee's cold but I don't mind. Left the worries far behind. Just a beat, just a night. No fly got me feeling right. And me, coffee's cold but I don't mind. Left the worries far behind. Just a beat, just a night. No fly got me feeling right. Yeah.
the lights had faded. Yeah, yeah, Luna stepping soft across the floor. This the feeling everybody came here for. Shoulder to the rhythm, head held low. Taking it easy, letting the body flow. Vinyl hissing underneath the beat. City breathing slow beneath our feet. Just groove, ride it out. Yeah. Blue Cat Luna knows what life's about. Yeah, yeah. Low and deep, let the bass line speak. This the kind of feeling that you spend all week. Yeah. Just groove, feel the pocket tight. Luna in the rhythm on at midnight, right? Hip hop in the soul, lo-fi in the air. Yeah, Blue Cat grooving like she got no care. Oh, baby. Second bar and the body starts to sway. Rhodes piano playing all the right things to say. The kick drum lands and the hi-hat size. Groove so good it comes as no surprise. Cool as midnight, deep as vinyl black. Luna never losing, never looking back. Let it ride, let it breathe. Feel the bass line underneath. Blue Cat moving through the dark. Every groove a tiny spark. Just groove, just